600,000 work hours and $4 million saved in 1 year. 15 times ROI. 60% increased revenue. Do all those results sound impossible? Well, what if I told you those were results from Monday.com customers? When all of your people and data are connected through one work platform, you can achieve more than you ever imagined. Start your free trial at Monday.com.
This is Optimal Startup Daily, episode 871, Energy Management at Work, by Shana Olmstead of ShanaOlmstead.com. And I am Dan, I'm your host and personal narrator here, and welcome to Optimal Startup Daily. Thanks for being with me. And today we're going to talk about something that we all pretty much have to deal with, whether we're working at home as an entrepreneur or whether we work outside the home, and that's how to feel connected to your work, stay focused, and really deal with all the work-life balance issues that come up. So with that, let's get some advice from Shana Olmstead and optimize your life. Energy Management at Work, by Shana Olmstead of ShanaOlmstead.com. Most of us are at work at least a few hours a day. Even if we work from home, work happens and can sometimes draw us away from feeling mindfully connected and aligned. Here are some ways to make sure you feel good and maintain your own positive energy while also contributing to the world through your work. 1. Start with the morning. Research shows that taking just 20 minutes in the morning to start off with a positive intention can greatly improve your productivity, focus, and happiness throughout the day. A simple 4-step process in the morning makes sure that you have a positive momentum that continues all day long. 5 minutes of meditation, 5 minutes of moving your body, 5 minutes of gratitude, and 5 minutes of visualizing what you want to create in your life. This process increases your energetic vibration and gets you ready for the day. 2. Boundaries. Your employer is most likely doing their best to take care of you, but really their bottom line is the bottom line of the company, not necessarily your emotional or physical health. The only one that can take care of you better than anyone else is you. It is your job to make sure that you are clear with your boundaries for yourself and make them clear to your employer as well. Employers love employees that bend over backward and give 150%, but that is not a healthy balance for anyone. A lack of boundaries comes from a self-worth deficit. Creating stronger boundaries with your employer will help you feel better and more confident about yourself. Turn off notifications on your phone. Set time limits for yourself for checking email, and don't sleep with your phone in your room. Do your morning routine before you look at your phone after waking up. Block off your work calendar for self-care throughout the day. Take a walk or meditate on a 15-minute break. Leave your desk for lunch rather than working through it. Take the time to do what you need to do to continue to feel your best. The bottom line here is remember that your energy and happiness are more important than checking that one last email before you go to sleep. It can wait, and when you get to it in the morning, you will feel much more in balance and energized, and will be able to handle whatever comes in a more productive way. 3. Check-ins. What this means is to check in with your energy system multiple times a day. Setting boundaries and starting off the morning in a more positive way will help. Now you just need to make sure you maintain this throughout the day. We have to consciously check in with our energy systems throughout the day because most of us operate much of the time unconsciously. This can lead to unconscious stress and negative thinking building up without us realizing it, leading to feeling overwhelmed. To do this, set a timer once every hour. Pause, take 3 slow, deep breaths, and ask yourself, what am I feeling? Once you are aware of how you feel, you can take care of yourself at the moment. 4. Check your self-talk. These check-ins not only help you to know how you feel at the moment, but they also give you insight into how you are talking to yourself. To stay in a happy, energized place at work, it's very important to make sure you are thinking positive thoughts. The way we feel at work is influenced by our thoughts. If we are thinking all day long, I have to do more, or I will never get this done, or I'm not very good at this, our mood will be negative. These kinds of thoughts increase our stress hormones and make us feel tired and irritable and actually reduce our productivity. Practicing more positive thoughts actually increases productivity. And the best benefit is that you feel amazing. Things like, I got this, and I'm doing my best, and I receive positive feedback. These more positive and realistic thoughts shift the whole feeling of your day from negative to light and happy. And 5, reminders of the bigger picture. Work is a part of you. It's not all of you. A great way to remind yourself of all of the tips discussed today is to bring in reminders to your office, home office, car, body, or all of them. Everyone has different reminders of the things that are important for them. For some, it can be a family picture or a favorite plant, a beautiful stone, a bracelet, or even a tattoo. Whatever it is for you, allow it to remind you that no matter how much you love, or not, your work, it is not all of you. The way you feel at work should be integrated into how you feel for the rest of your life. Ideally, it feels balanced, aligned, and in the flow of the universe. You feel on purpose and energized no matter where you are or what you're doing. You are a lovely spark of the divine. I wish for you that you feel this way and bring this lovely energy everywhere you go, especially your workplace. You just listened to the post titled Energy Management at Work by Shana Olmstead of shanaolmstead.com. And thank you to Shana, whose passion and life's work is connecting with people and helping them to believe the best about themselves. Her own process of spiritual awakening 15 years ago and the personal transformation she has had since then has helped her understand that her true calling in this lifetime is to help awaken the souls of others. She believes everyone is capable of transformation. She utilizes her intuition and energy awareness to shift the energetic vibration of her clients. This allows them to access their own intuitive knowing of the true possibilities in their lives and have an increased amount of energy to move forward on their goals. For more great content from her, check out her website at shanaolmstead.com. And that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it and that you're having a great day. And I will be back here reading to you tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.